Falmouth is under a mandatory evacuation order. Once again, this is all about flooding. WCPO 9 News reporter Alex Knoll is live there now. All right, Alex, where are you at?
Well, Brett, just take a look at the building behind me. This is the Licking River Campground off State Route 22. This is just one example sort of what we're seeing out here in Falmouth, and it's a good example really of exactly why these evacuation orders were made. Now, the Pendleton County Emergency Management Office were the ones that announced the evacuation order earlier this morning. Residents in Falmouth have until 8 o'clock tonight to leave town. After that, the Pendleton County EMA says at some point they'll shut utilities off. Now, we've seen many people packing their belongings and leaving. We also saw some residents helping evacuate one elderly lady's home off Shelby Street. Even though they didn't all know the homeowner, they still stopped to help.
Most of the people here doesn't know the homeowner. They just seen us back up here with a trailer, and they just stopped and said, "Can we help?" And so they just come in and started helping.
And just down the road at Harvest Community Church, they've spent the past 2 days evacuating. Their basement is already flooded. Members of the church say everything is moving in fast.
We come in, we evacuated our church last night, we emptied everything, and come in today, and there's water in our basement and everything, so it's getting pretty bad.
They tell me they're also standing by to help evacuate other people, other residents who may need it. Now, we've also seen police, county sheriffs, other emergency responders. They're gearing up. Boats are in the river. They're ready to also, of course, help if emergency calls come in. And one thing we were also able to confirm a short time ago with Kentucky Emergency Services, the National Guard has been deployed to parts of Pendleton County, and I believe 24 troops have been deployed. That includes Butler, Ohio, just north of here, as well as here in Falmouth. The National Guard being deployed to also assist and aid with people evacuating and potential emergency calls coming in. Brett.
Yeah, seeing that basketball court where the water is touching the bottom of the net. But Alex, before we let you go, what's the message from first responders for some people who are deciding they aren't going to leave tonight?
Right, and you know, in situations like this, that often happens, Brett. You know, some people may think they're in a spot that's not going to get flooded, that they're safe. But in those situations, first responders say even if you're in that area, you're likely going to be without power as they're cutting utilities off, without water. And it may be hard for them to get to you if something were to go sideways. So their main message in all of this is that if you live in the area, if you live in Falmouth, you must leave tonight. We're live in Falmouth. I'm Alex Knoll, WCPO 9 News.
Stay safe out there, Alex. Thank you for that. And our team coverage continues.